As we embark on the implementation of the Blueprint for Global Development, the transformative 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, we need to recognize the significance of Asia and the Pacific in leading implementation of the Sustainable Development Goals.
We need action from everyone, everywhere. 17 Sustainable Development Goals are our guide. They are a to-do list for people and planet and the blueprint for success.
Our region will drive global success.
Sustainable Development Goals is a very comprehensive and ambitious agenda. It requires social, economic and environmental progress on all fronts.
So it is very important that we to work as one planet members thinking policy and to align and work together and to implement it and see that this planet is saved from this disaster.
Нэг улс өөрөө дотооддоо шийдэх бас асуудал биш. Энүүднээсээ одоо бүс нутгийн хэмжээнд улс орнууд хамтран ажиллах ёстой. Энэ хамтын ажиллагааг засгийн газруудын хоёр талд хамтын ажиллагаанаас гадна олон талд бүс нутгийн хамтын ажиллагаанд одоо зохион байгуулж чадах юм бол бүгд хамтдаа амжилт төрж чадна гэж бодож байна.
It is encouraging to observe how our region is realigning national strategies and priorities, developing institutional coordination mechanism, and introducing the necessary changes in policy, legal, and regulatory frameworks to pursue the goals. Sustainable development is imperative for Asia and the Pacific. With our rising levels of economic and social exclusion, this is evident from the fact that more than 2.6 billion people still live in poverty and do not receive adequate basic services. The countries of Asia and the Pacific also account for half of all global greenhouse gas emissions. And our infrastructure deficits are set to grow even more steeply with our rising population and levels of urbanization. Yet we know that our region drove the successful outcomes of the Millennium Development Goals, and it has the experience, potential, and resources to drive sustainable development as well. What we need now is to support the continued rebalancing of our economies to ensure that we address the economic, environmental, and social dimensions of development.
I believe that ESCAP play a very vital role in leading the 2030 agenda. The fact that it covers most, if not all, of those three pillars of sustainable development, I believe is very important.
We believe that our part in helping out or assisting or partnering with ESCAP or with UN in achieving SDG would be a very promising one. And let's again work closely together.
I would like to welcome all distinguished delegates to this, the 72nd session of the Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific. As we work together to bring about the world we want and need by 2030, we must ensure inclusivity so that no one is left behind.